Hi guys, and welcome back to our Let's Play of The Witcher 3. So we just killed the big guy, and let's keep moving, I guess. Where is Kira? Did she die? Oh, she's up there, I think. Okay. Nice. Loops. An olive. Okay. Not what I was looking for. Isn't that anything? No. Okay, just a torch on the ground, I guess. More wood.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Okay.
Last we were together. Not much to go on.
What are the witches of Crookback something?
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
This one?
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Do you know these witches?
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Bellum.
Okay.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Didn't mention them earlier, why?
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from.
How do I find them?
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
The ladies of the woods.
Why do we even come?
Entry update Cirilla, okay. And that's it. Let's see, what was this paper I saw here? After the white frost. Sparring ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, Tirnalaya drifts. Slowly, softly, silently, into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frost and bones quiver. Before an ice-bound eye can blink, in distant skies I will watch your descent. What the heck? That's weird. Not really much to go on. This was shimmering, wasn't it? This is loot. Oh, there's stuff. The Berserkers do not constitute a separate clan in terms of blood or lineage. They are instead a family forged by warriors who have heard the call of the bear and answered it by abandoning their loved ones and joining the community of mountain dwellers. Not every man who seeks to join it is accepted into the Brotherhood. The candidates must first pass difficult trials, which usually end in their death. The last trial is the hardest. It is called Trial of the Bear's Triumph. But few outside the Brotherhood have ever witnessed it, and none know what those who undergo it must endure. Quite curiously, the inhabitants of Skellige themselves know very little about the Berserkers, or Wild Carls, as they call them. They do not like to talk about these man-bears, not with outsiders and not even among themselves. What's this one? The Ladies of the Wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the Ladies of the Woods watch over Velen. In foul times, when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it into Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. This where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before the shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demesne. Demesne? Yeah. If you made offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. This is probably the way out, so let's take some more loot first. There's more loot over here. Oh, and more clues. There was introduction to something right now. What's this? Oh, we can find the crones of Crookback Bog, use your witcher senses to find the shrine that marks the start of the trail. Oh, and when we can activate or deactivate it seems. Oh, she's a store! Loot? Elder Blood? What exactly is the Elder Blood? According to some, it is a powerful elven curse passed from generation to generation. Those in whose veins the infamous Hen Ikar flows are said to carry death and destruction within them, to sow hatred and disdain in the hearts of man. It was from this contaminated blood that Itilin prophesied an avenger would be born, a destroyer of nations and worlds. Others claim the Elder Blood is an extremely rare, inherited talent, granting control over time and space to a degree unattainable even to elven sages. Sadly, few bearers of this gift have been able to control it in full. This merely partial mastery inevitably leads to sudden outbursts of the power that take the form of unpredictable, uncontrollable, and thus extremely dangerous explosions. Behind the dark legends about the curse of the Elder Blood lies the truth of these tragic cases. for obvious reasons, the bearers of the Elder Blood were always subjects of great interest to the world's mighty and to mages alike. The former counted on the truth of Italin's prophecy on an avenger being born who could destroy worlds, and who they could thus use for their purposes. As for the latter, they hoped to harness the magic of Hen-Icair, I don't know, to broaden their own knowledge and powers. Ultimately, however, all these plans were for naught. The Elder Bloodline broke off with the disappearance of the heiress to the Nilfgaardian crown, Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. So that's who we are looking for, I guess. Introduction to Applied Magic. Magic is the science of harnessing, subduing, and making use of the power of the elements. It is also an incarnation of chaos, which is why no one without proper training should ever dabble in any of its domains. Expert mages make of magic an art, but the road to virtuosity leads through years of practice, study, and hard work, and require a considerable amount of required inborn talent. Magic was implanted in our world through the conjunction of the spheres, and was discovered to be a living, changeable, and controllable being shortly thereafter. Being? Okay. The name of the first mage, the one who first discovered this talent within himself and grappled with its power, is unknown. We do know, however, that in a relatively short period of time after the discovery of magic, groups began to form in which talented beings could work together on developing their abilities. This period is usually considered the beginning of magic as a science, and these groups the prototypes of magic schools. The fundamental planes from which one might draw power are earth, water, air, and fire. In the tome which you currently hold, each of these will have a separate chapter dedicated to it, ordered according to the level of difficulty and danger associated with the element discussed. Okay. What else? Now only the clues remain. Okay. Wait, let's see what can we buy from her or sell.
Well,
It says she is a store, but I guess not active right now.
What's
Examine.
this?
the potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Okay. Was something over here, yeah.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Mysterious mage herbalist?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Okay, and now here.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk toward it. When you are close, press E to dispel the illusion. Okay. Okay, so I have to pay attention for shimmers like this and not think that they are just graphics. Bad graphics or something like that?
Simple,
Okay.
isn't it?
It's
Let's
not
see where the
very
passage
obvious.
leads.
So that could be a problem.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gvella Glan. We're certain to find something here.
I hope I'm not messing it up.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Let's try to solve it.
All right. Let's see if we can solve this.
So, 2 were playing music. This is playing music, it seems, and this one is playing music. This one doesn't have anything in its hands, and this one has a beast. What was it? Can you tell me again?
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept
Let's try it. Just
This
gotta
is the
figure out
first?
the order.
4 statues. Lit up like a charm.
This is the second.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Talk
What
chick.
was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The
So it's not
second,
on the end.
beside the first, played a woeful lament.
Beside is that one,
The
because
third
it's the
kept
only one
close to his
making music.
faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune.
Not
And
beside
thus
the
they
first,
stood o'er
okay.
their queen, who slept beneath
So this
flickering
one.
stars.
And then this one. Okay, and something happened behind here, they just said, so probably an enemy. Maybe not.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Not so fast, let's loot first. Oh. Sage's notes. Day 3275. Final conclusions regarding the lamp. My experience with the magic lamp unequivocally confirm that by using it, active centers of condensed spiritual energy can be coaxed into contact and can communicate a limited set of... What? A limited set of the being's last memories. Oh, okay. Lara Doran's remains, however, emit entirely inert spiritual energy, despite the violent conditions of her death, which should have strengthened the desired tendency. Lara remains silent. At this point, the further research on lamps enabling contact with the dead seemed entirely useless for my purposes. Fix an exit leading to the surface? Oh, it was that place we saw before, probably. Where does this go?
Medallion's humming.
Oh, place of power.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
One ability point, nice. There's an enemy down there.
Just wonderful.
Let's do Quen.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay, down he goes. What's this place? Did the chick not come up here with me? Nice, a lot of loot. She is up there. Oh wait, there's a lot of chests here. Damn. This was worth it. Helping her, I think. I hope. Yeah, lots of stuff. Nice. There's sounds behind there. Can we go through here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. So we probably have to go... Oh wait, here's something. Where does this take us? To more loot. Okay, what's this? More loots. I like loots. Where's the chick? Is the chick not coming? Can we destroy this? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. So we have to go back, I guess?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
What does this give me? Erden sign. What's the Erden? Erden, I think. Let's go back. I guess. Is she coming? Yes, she is. Okay. Find an exit leading to the surface. Yeah, but where's that other place we saw? That was like closed off, but it had some symbols that maybe we could open it. What is down here? Oh, this is the place.
The hell in his eye. Ought to use it.
Oh, that thing. Okay. What's down here? Some loot. Okay, I'll take it. This is an underwater bridge? The heck? Where does this go? Nowhere? Looks like it. Okay. There's another way this way. Nice. More stuffs. Oh, we are over encumbered again. Damn, we have a lot of stuff. This. Not good. Throw away. This. Not better. Not better. Not better. It has a plus on almost everything. And damage from monsters. And only -1. Okay, let's use this one. This one is broken. What's this? Journeyman's armor repair kit. What level are these? 11, 11, 11, 11. Okay. This sword. What? Oh, damn it. I just dropped something I didn't want to. These ones, I guess. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans and chance to poison. Oh, that's the one I had before that I changed. Oh, this one has relic. A lot more damage. 1 point experience from monsters, but it's quite a good sword, I would say. Plus 19 damage. And it has 3 signs. Yeah, let's equip this one. And then what can we put in there? Chance to stagger. Chance to poison. What does it have? It has... sign intensities. Okay. Maybe bonus experience. Adrenaline points, sign intensity. Attack power. Armor piercing. Oh, armor piercing. Burning. Stun. Chance to freeze. Lesser, lesser. Attack power is also lesser. Adrenaline points. Sign intensity. Chance to stagger. Chance to poison. Where's the one with the fire? Chance to cause burning. 2%. That's not much. I don't know how these work yet. We have 2 Viper steel swords? Okay. 20% bonus experience from monsters. That's quite nice. 5 from human and non-humans, and this one even has more damage than that one. It only has 1 spot. But since I don't know how to use the signs yet... Oh, the silver sword and the steel sword. Okay. This one seems to be quite nice. Can we take the runes out again? Chance to stagger seems quite nice. Put in socket. Over there. Accept. Okay. And now let's put some fire, I guess. Or armor piercing. Let's put 2 armor piercing ones. And again. Okay, now it has 2 chance to stagger, 10 armor piercing, 10 armor piercing. And this one will get where's the one to stun? Oh, chance to freeze. Okay, I want this one on here. Okay. And our armor, what can we do there? We have art sign intensity and igni sign. Art, what does art do? I don't remember. Let's clear all of this off. Let's clear this. Let's clear this. Art. Hello? Igni, art. A direct blast of telekinetic energy, okay. So maybe Igni. Yeah, let's put this in here. And the other one in there. So now if I sell them, I will lose them, I think. Can we take it off? No. So only if we dismantle them, I think we will get those things back. But we have been getting quite a few of those. Oh, we have to drop stuff, that's right. Oh, we already have. But maybe we have some more stuff we can drop. I don't know. Do I need all of these? 145 for 12, that's not much. This is not much either. What weighs a lot? These things don't weigh a lot. Oh, this weighs a lot. Wolfhide junk. Drop. Like half of them, maybe? Okay, that was 2 more pounds down, so now we can carry a little bit more. I think that... why is that? What's that? Loot. Oh, that's all the stuff I threw away. Okay, let's go back. I guess this was just a little looting area. I hope this was the area that I saw the first time. And that I did not get lost somehow. But it shouldn't be, because before I fought the golem, or that big guy, I don't think I had a chance to explore this area. So there was an other area with a hidden, like a place like this. Can we go back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we can't go back. Then let's keep going to the right this time. We went to the left for the lamp, now we go to the right. And we missed a spot for looting, I think. One of those spots we could use this illusion thing
There's something
on.
Here. Need to use the eye.
Yeah, now we are outside. Damn it.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
Oh, it's again near this little lake.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Be sure to stop by.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Okay, this is one of those shipping sites. Boats places. Where you can take a boat to somewhere. Where are we? Damn. Didn't we start this mission? Didn't we start this like over here somewhere? Place of power, undiscovered location. What the heck? So we could take the boat up here maybe. There's a little city, we should go there. Oh, that's the Bloody Baron. Okay, wait, what are my quests? Bloody Baron. Find the Crones of Croagback Bog. Use your Witcher senses to find the shrine that marks the start of the trail. Okay. So these two are level 6. What do we have as secondaries? Level 7, 7, 6. Talk to Kira. So that's going back to her. Defender of the Fate and Wild at Heart. Witcher contracts. Oh. Yeah. Jenny of the Woods and Velen. And these are all very high level. Okay. I guess let's go to the Bloody Baron. Let's see if that entrance... She teleported us, was that it? New quest. Is this really new or was that one? Not that one. This one, yeah, okay. On the map, the entrance to the cave. Why are these two extinguished already? What's that? Hidden treasure? And the place of power? This is maybe what we already explored underground, I would say. Let's go here. Is my horse around? Doesn't look like it, damn it. Am I too far away or what's the problem? Looks like it. Okay, I thought it would work everywhere. Guess if you abandon your horse too far away. Is that him? No. Then you can't get it. Or not, you can't call it. But now I don't know where he is. Where is Roach at? I don't remember. It was next to that little village. And then she teleported us here, right? What was the village's name? Was this one? Yeah, Midcorps. I think. So that's where Roach should be. Oh, here he is. Nice.
Let's go!
Good boy. Oh, this is a big mountain. This is a nice rich path here. Okay.
Move it!
Look at this. What is that up there?
Whoa
Is that
there,
a tree?
Roach.
What the hell up on the mountain back there? Looks like a tree.
Come on,
There's some
Roach.
nice islands and stuff. This game looks great. We have to go here to the
Slow
right.
now. Whoa.
Yeah. Let's go on foot. There's supposedly monsters right here. What? Underground? Maybe. Oh, they are inside the cave. Okay, wait. Let's go to the cave then. Oh, and we need to go sell stuff, or at least store stuff or something like that. Is this the cave we started this mission in with her? I'm not too sure. Could be. Yeah, this is the cave, I think. The elven cave. Okay. And down here's where the monsters were, the monster thingies. How did we get... Oh, we got over there with like teleportation and stuff, I think, right? I don't know if I can do that again. Because there was one place that I didn't loot, I think. Yeah, I think we went through here. I recognize this somewhat. Yeah, this is that other big room with the raids. Okay, so we are on the right track, I think. We did go over here, I think. Oh damn, I have to end this part. It's already quite long. Was this the right path? No, it wasn't. It was over there to the right. Was this way. This way, and then up here, probably? Okay. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, and then we opened that place. And now we are getting close, I think. Now I have to keep an eye out. Oh wait, here was a portal that isn't here anymore. Right? I think it was. Damn it. Is that it? I think it is. I can't get there anymore. To the place I wanted to go. Was one place with some of those rocks that we can put away with the illusion dispelling thingy. But I guess that's not possible anymore. I can't get back to the same place. At least I don't think I can. I'm not seeing it. Wait, what's up there? This seems to be a main path. Yeah, what's up here? Oh, this is back here. Yeah, okay. So let's get back out. Yeah, I guess there's no way to get up there for me. There's probably some loot lost around here, but yeah. I can't be bothered right now. I just wasted a lot of time trying to get to the same place again. And I'm not even 100% sure I know that there is a place. Okay, this has been quite long enough, so hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for more next time and I will see you soon. Bye.